Australia relies on an ageing population who's invested in housing. It's been the great Aussie dream, the number one dream, to own your own home. Well, LMI has helped millions of people achieve that goal, and it's critical to the ongoing health of the housing industry.
So saving a deposit for the first time is quite hard, particularly when you need that sort of 20% golden thing the banks are looking for. Your life tends to sort of stop, no expensive dinners, the holidays are out, so it takes quite a while to actually get to that mark. LMI sort of allowed me to get into a property a lot faster. I didn't have to have that golden 20%. I could have 5 or 10%, and we could look at LMI as actually accelerating that buy.
My name's Chris Gray. I'm the host of Your Property Empire on Sky News Business Channel. I also operate a buyer's agency called Empire Property, and we buy about 50 to 100 units a year and spend about $10 million on renovations. So we're pretty much in the market all day trying to buy property. It's definitely worth considering lender's mortgage insurance in the current market, because if the market's moving at about 10% a year, that's $50,000 on a $500,000 unit. So in this rising market, the market's going to move quicker than you can save, so it's much better to get in today on a lesser deposit than try and wait till you can save 20%. I've used lender's mortgage insurance when I first started building my property portfolio, because what I thought was, rather than actually seeing it as an expense, I saw it actually as a cheap insurance policy. So if I can keep extra buffer on account, then I can pretty much ride any property wave, because I've still got extra cash in my bank that otherwise I'll be putting down as a deposit.
The most important feature is getting yourself into the marketplace. A lot of people spend a tremendously long amount of time saving for a deposit. In doing so, they often miss the real estate cycle. Now, getting a good deposit is an important part of owning a property, but at the same time, in a rising market, if you have the opportunity to borrow more because of LMI, then you should consider that in a serious manner, because that's what puts you in there in the marketplace.
We got married in 2006, and we were renting for a while, and we decided that all that money that we were spending in rent, we may as well put towards a mortgage.
My wife and I couldn't afford to buy this property with a 20% deposit required, and we only needed 5% with LMI. 6 years later, we can now renovate our property and extend the property and build another level through the equity that we've built into the property.
Well, my name's Nicole Cannon. I'm the founder and director of Pink Finance. I've been a mortgage broker for 11.5 years, but launched Pink Finance in 2009, with the focus of wanting to engage the community as well as having my own mortgage broking business. The value of lender's mortgage insurance is that it enables our clients to get into a property sooner, rather than having to pay for or save for a 20% deposit plus the stamp duty. I see the value of lender's mortgage insurance is that it can get our clients into a property sooner. It means they don't have to save 20% plus the stamp duty to be able to get into that property that they choose, especially in a market where property prices are increasing. We purchased with my partner a lifestyle property, and we chose to actually do that at 95% and keep money on the side, which is actually in our offset account, to contribute towards renovations and things like that on the property.
There's one thing that you can be certain of. At LMI, they'll save you.